So somebody asked, what is the car that's always behind me in my videos? Well, it's a 1973 240Z, my personal car. It's just my cute little turtle. All right, somebody just asked me, how can they build a reliable turbo Civic for $3,000? And full disclosure, I am not a turbo guy by far. All of my cars are NA, but I do know a lot of turbo guys. So what I did was I reached out to one of my buddies, Gary, and if you don't know who Gary is, he drives a greenish, bluish, pearlish Skyline that, for lack of a better phrase, it's fast as shit. And he advised me that you could reach out to CX Racing, and they have a bolt-on turbo kit for the Civic that I believe, when I looked it up, fell right below about $1,000. And that leaves you $2,000 to play with, you know, with whoever's going to be doing all of your installations, and if there's any other machine work or anything that you need to do to your motor, just to make sure that by bolting on this kit, you don't basically build a ticking time bomb. All right, so somebody asked me what is one of my favorite cartoons, and it's a little embarrassing, but one of my favorite cartoons is a little anime cartoon called Peach Girl. And I mean, it's a dope little love story, and if you haven't seen it before, I highly recommend it. I mean, it's hours of sweet entertainment.
For real? Move over, let me see. She looks hot.
What are you guys looking at?
All right, so somebody asked me, what am I looking forward to seeing this summer? That's easy. New. Somebody asked me, which is the better L? Is it the American LS or the Japanese L series? And to be honest, that's a loaded question. It all depends on your build and what you're trying to get out of it. The American LS, it's iconic, it makes a ton of cheap horsepower, bolt-ons and parts for it everywhere, whereas the L series, it came in the old early model S30s. A lot of people have them in Hakos and Camrys, but it just all depends on what you're going for in your build. Me personally, with my old 240Zs, I like to put in the classic L series motor just because that's what came in that car. They have tons of combinations that make it quick and torquey, and you're able to still keep up with modern, you know, traffic even 40 years after the car was released. So in my opinion, for my old Japanese cars, I like to stick with the L series, but I'm not opposed to you doing whatever you want to do with your build. And to be honest, I just want to do hood rat with my friends.
Oh.